I, along with many of my House colleagues, believe that the SRBC, as it is called, has really exceeded the bounds of its authority. It's a multi-state commission. It was founded in 1970. The states of New York, Pennsylvania, and Maryland, in addition to the federal government, joined together in this compact, and it's just even hard to find the words to express just the bankrupting of small municipal water systems, the exceptional costs that they're imposing on small businesses. This issue was brought to my attention by Buck Buchanan, who's the president of Shrewsbury Borough Council, and he came to me almost 2 years ago and said, you know, we've got 6 municipal water wells. We've re-permitted 2 of them, and it's cost us $141,000 in a borough of under 4,000 people. And they said, you know, this is in addition to astronomical costs to put in well monitoring systems so that they can get data that no one's really sure what they're going to use it for. And so no one here is saying, you know, anything about not wanting clean water or not wanting adequate water. We want to be able to have a safe drinking water supply and an affordable drinking water supply for the people of our small boroughs. To find out that a review, a 10-year review from the Delaware River Basin Commission costs just over $1,300, but a 10-year review from the Susquehanna River Basin Commission costs over $23,000. I mean, those are just costs that small municipal water systems and small businesses can't sustain. You know, I think it's just become a self-fulfilling prophecy. They were originally compacted to ensure that there was adequate surface water in the Susquehanna River Basin. 8 years after their inception, they made a decision to begin to monitor and regulate subsurface water, the water that's in our wells. These are people who, they are not required to comply with Pennsylvania's Right to Know Act. They are not required to comply with our Sunshine Act. The only funds that they believe are auditable by our Auditor General are those funds that are appropriated from our general fund. They don't have to comply with the Independent Fiscal Office. They don't have to comply with IRC. At the federal level, the only thing that they have to comply with is the GAO. So they really have no oversight. And so many businesses and small governments said to us, thank you so much for what you're doing, but we're too afraid to come and speak publicly. It's just not acceptable. Additionally, decisions have been made that have required Pennsylvania to pay 37% of all of the operating costs of this entity, yet we only have 25% of the say. And you know, yesterday I said, listen, you know, that's really taxation without representation, and we fought a war over that. And when I said that, the response that I got from the people I represent, they were texting me, they were Facebook messaging me, and they said, oh my gosh, this is so out of control, we really need to do something about it, and we will.